saying you're welcome, buddy. James, you're awesome. So yeah, I was just talking about the tacos. Nobody ever introduced me to eating tacos this way. Like a soft taco, hugging, hugging a hard shell taco. What is the hardest tea to swallow? Reality. that that was awesome. I yeah, that deserves a laugh. Absolutely. Natalie, that was so good that I got to throw this out. Yeah, I got to. Please, guys, throw some more jokes down in the chat. I would like to know some more. Maybe you have jokes I've never heard before. Let's see who else. I do taste tests too, once in a while. Nice meeting you. Awesome. Great. Well, Dixie Kettles, I will be sure to follow you. It's okay. We all make mistakes. My mic broke on my webcam. It's not fun. I tried everything. Had to go back to my old one until my hubby got me a new one. You know what? It is, talk about reality. I certainly drank a cup of that tonight, didn't I? Wow. Thriller James, great comment. I got to take your advice here. If you put beans in between the soft taco and the hard taco, a little bit more fiber in there. I mean, who doesn't need a little bit more fiber in their diet, right? I mean, come on. Crazy dinger bell. Ring the dinner bell for me. I'm good for that. Give me some more beans. Guys, I appreciate you guys popping in here tonight. And I can't believe I did the whole live tonight without sound. Um, well, that's just too bad. That's just too bad. But I know this one thing that tonight I found out that the world is made with many heroes. Yep. And you guys did me well. Oh, well, I hope so. I hope so. Dixie Cuddles Fitness. Like, what are you going to do? Lobo Gris, how's it going? Was in your live today. Great intense chat you had going there with your panel. Very interesting. I stayed on and I made some comments, but I figured I'd stay on and just kind of, you know, it's like women who go into, or men who go into, a store. You kind of just shop. You just kind of window watch, but you don't really buy anything. You just look around. That's kind of me. So yeah, nice to see you. Nice to see you. Natalie Nicole's ASMR says I had a Mexican grandparents, so I grew up on Mexican. Oh yes, you know what? That's one thing, guys, that we eat a lot of in in our household is Mexican food. Um, like I mean, anything Mexican, fajitas, tacos, whatever the case may be. We are. I mean, we're probably part Mexican then, if that's the case. Same. My favorite is a taco salad with all kinds of meat in there. Oh yeah, meat. What's your choice of meat, guys? I mean, what's your choice of meat? Like I love lamb and I love beef, chicken sometimes too. But thank you for coming. Always welcome. Join the panel on Saturday anytime. Yeah, I would love to. Love to. I would love to jump on, and I'm pretty. I like to listen more than I like to talk. But I would be absolutely honored to be a part of that. My wife is Salvadorian. Great food. Yeah, great food. Yeah, ground beef. Ground beef is probably my number one option. I like ground beef too. So you know what, guys? I think we're all on the same. I think we're all on the same. I think we're all on the same page here. So So if you eat beans with your tacos, well then, way to go, eh? Yeah, guys, if you don't know already, I'm from Canada, and I that's why you see the little Canadian flag in there when I throw up those little, little celebration video cards. Um, just to let you know, appreciate you, love having you here. I'm looking for suggestions. Looking up for suggestions right now on my channel when I go live every Saturday at 10 o'clock for about 30 minutes. I don't want to keep people too long. If the stream is going well, it's flowing, and people are interacting and all that, it's great. Um, you know, um, I love chicken. That makes fun of me because I love peanut butter and chicken sometimes. Oh, what's wrong with that? You know what they say about peanut butter, right? It smears the soul. I mean, soothe the soul. I love hot sauce on it too. Yeah, hot sauce is one of my favorite things too. Um, see Lobo. Hey Natalie, guys, listen. I appreciate you being here. Like I don't know how to express myself tonight. Like it's just so awesome. We got 6 people in here. Awesome. Um, let's see who else. We got Thriller, all kinds of meat, but cows and gaming meat. Yeah, I hear you, Dixie. Hey, so guys, a few more dad jokes for you. Let's see if you got a dad joke. Throw it in the comment section below. I would love to hear it. So during my checkup, I asked the doctor, "Do you think I'll live a long and healthy life?" And he replied, I doubt it. Somehow, Mercury is in Uranus right now. I said, "I don't go in for any of this astrology nonsense." He replied, "Neither do I. My thermometer just broke." That was a good one. Oh man, all those jokes I told tonight, all those jokes were absolutely in vain because they definitely fell on deaf ears because nobody could hear me. Well, that's the way the cookie crumbles sometimes, right? Sometimes you just wish it crumbled in your mouth, not on your lap. But anyway, love your content. Oh, thank you. I appreciate Loba. That makes my day to hear that. So I really got to give you and everybody else in the chat. Like you guys are just so genuine, so nice, and I just got to give you you guys deserve it every second of accolades that I throw out there. It's all for you because I wouldn't be on here if it wasn't for anybody watching and listening. So um, I got a few more jokes here written down. Um, so a guy asked his lawyer about his fees. He said I charged $50 for 3 questions. The lawyer says, "It's awfully steep, isn't it?" The guy asks. "Yes, I suppose so," the lawyer replies. "Now, what's your final question?" So good. It's so good. Oh, sometimes I find myself laughing at myself. Oh, well, it's a few more here, and we'll call it a night because I don't like to stream too long, but I really do appreciate you coming in, guys, and being part of this. At least being part of the last 15 minutes that we had sound. Now I know I just got this new headset too, so I'm just getting familiar with it. So, man, it again, I don't know what to say. Lifesavers, lifesavers. Yeah. Yep. I always wanted to enter chicken wing eating contests. Oh, come on. Now you're starting to oh, you're starting to speak my language. Wouldn't be enjoying your content if it wasn't good. That's good. Thank you. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. Man, that's good. Natalie's laughing at me. That's good. We got a few people here giggling in the chat. Maybe you might need some help. Um, let's um Yeah, let's well, I mean, I'd rather you cry than do this. Like, let me out of this room because it's boring, and I am absolutely overwhelmed with how boring it is. And you start to cry because, okay, okay, you could stop now. You could stop. You could stop. All right, guys, let's see what else we got in here. I ordered a chicken and an egg from Amazon. I can see where this is going. Would you be okay with me featuring you on in my community tab? Would you be okay with me featuring you on my community? Yeah, I would love it. I would absolutely love it. Go for it. Please feature me. I would love to be collaborating that way with you. Would be perfect. Yeah, still waiting to see which one comes first. I told this earlier. Maybe I'll tell it again, guys. Um, you know, the worst thing to happen when you're playing charades is to have a heart attack. You want to stay away from having a heart attack while playing charades because a lot of people might think you're a beach whale or roadkill. I've said that before. You got it. Yeah, it's good. Okay, guys, a couple more dad jokes. What do you think? I could tell you a couple of my original ones. Here we are. Here's an original dad joke. You ready? What's the similarity between tuna fish and the band Queen? Tuna fish and the band Queen. What's the similarity? High levels of mercury. Tuna, Mercury, Freddie Mercury. No, tell me. Let me know if you got it. Is ooh, Nat, I have a story with that joke. Oh yeah, please tell, please fire away. That'd be awesome. Want to hear stories. Um, so guys, I called my I called my doctors to make an appointment today, and the receptionist answered and asked me, "Will 10 tomorrow work?" And I said, "Whoa, whoa, I don't need that many." Not sure if you got that one either. Oh, Throws is good one. Natalie's laughing. Lobos is very good. We work together. We don't just know each other on YouTube. Oh, okay, cool, cool. See, I'm making these connections. This is wonderful, guys. Seven bodies in this room tonight. And I thank you that you're not in a body bag. You know what I'm saying? You're in the room. We're not wrapping you up and sending you to the morgue for an autopsy. That's safe. So, what did the orange say to the apple? What did the orange say to the apple? Nothing, man. Oranges don't talk. Oranges don't talk. Guys, can you let me know if you could hear my voice over the level of music that I have in the background? It's one thing I want to get figured out is how to adjust the music here, the background music with my mic volume. So I need to know. If you please let me know. That'd be great. Just drop it in the comments. Rolling on the floor. I'm glad you liked it. Yes, you can hear me well over the music. The music and my audio level is pretty good from my mic. Like, where are we? Are we this? Are we kind of this? You're talking over the music. It sounds good. It's not overpowering your voice. Okay, good. So level 8 is good for the music. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Thanks, James. So she tried twice, called the customer service at Amazon and told them she had a complaint about her order. First one believed her. She had them going for a bit. Second one hung up within 30 seconds. Oh, oh, that's so funny. That's so funny. I like it. I like it. That's good. That's good, guys. A few more dad jokes. Hey, what do you think? Let's see if I can find some good ones here I wrote down. Some of the ones I've shared in again on my YouTube channel, guys, under shorts. I think I have like close to 500 dad jokes, close to, or maybe more. So take advantage of that. Eh? Go like them, share them, make a comment in there. I'd love to have you weigh in on those jokes. Right? That'd be very cool. I would appreciate it. Okay, a couple more dad jokes here. Let me see if we can find some. Guys, drop it in the comments below if you got a dad joke for me. It was funny. We were laughing so hard. I have a good construction joke, but I'm still working on it. Natalie, you know what this deserves, right? That's a good joke. You know what you deserve? A high five. That's a high five joke. That's worthy of a high five joke right there. Okay, let's see. Okay, here's a good one, guys. I was in the library once when a man walked when a man walked in asking for some ham and cheese. The librarian politely told him that he was in a library. The man first apologized and then whispered to the librarian, "Can I please have a cheese sandwich?" It's so good. Oh, man. So a man and his wife were at a restaurant, and the husband keeps staring at an old drunken lady swigging her gin at a nearby table. His wife asks, "Do you know her?" "Yes," sighs the husband. "She's my ex-wife. She took to drinking right after we divorced 7 years ago, and I hear she hasn't been sober since." "My God," says the wife, "who would think a person could go on celebrating that long?" You know what, guys? Dad jokes are like Lay's chips. You keep tasting them again for the first time, right? You keep telling the same ones over and over. Some of them just stick. Some of them just have a way of cementing on you and sticking with you because they're the best. They're the best jokes ever. I got some dark humor dad jokes. Not great for YouTube though. I hear you. Maybe you can send them to me though. I do have you can I follow me, guys. I'm on TikTok, I'm on Facebook, I'm on Instagram and Twitter. You can follow me there. Send me a message. Another, why do hummingbirds hum? Because they don't know the words. Way to go, Lobo. So let me go back to this question. Can I ask you guys to stay just for a little bit longer? I want to ask you a question. Never buy anything made from Velcro. It's a total ripoff. Yeah, yeah, love it. So let me go back. Get a little chuckle from Dixie Cuddle Fitness. That's great. Let me go back. Let me go back to the questions. See if you can answer some of these questions for me. Here we go. Here's the question of the night. I always start my lives off with a question of the night. And here it is. See if you can guess my. There's two, okay? There's two. Here's the trivia. And it has everything to do with me. It's about getting to know me as someone who's doing the live. Here it is. Can you guess FC's favorite TV show or shows? There's two from the 80s and 90s. Can you guess it? Can you guess it? If you guess it right in the chat, remember 80s and 90s. One show was in the 80s, one show started in the 80s and carried over into the 90s. Or maybe both were. I can't remember. But they're two from that decade. Okay. Love it. I'm here all week. So Natalie's guess is this, Friends. Do I look like a Friends fan? I like Friends. Oh, this is a good one. I like the show. That's a great guess. I mean, I'm a fan of it, but not my favorite. Oh, we got two. Full house. What are you guys playing cards? Just joking. Just joking. Nope. Give it another guess. I'm going to give a couple clues. First clue for the first show is this. The first clue, the first show is this. Car. The clue for the second show, Swiss Army knife. That's all I'm going to say. One gives a clue for the one show, and one is a clue for another one. See if you can guess. Family Matters? Nope. Great show, but no. The Prince of Fresh Air. I mean, that's what I am. Prince of Fresh Air. I love spending time outside. It's not the Prince of Bel Air, no. Oh, we have Dixie Cuddles. You got it. You got it. Way to go. So we got one in the books. Someone said mashed. Congratulations, Dixie Cuddles, for guessing Knight Rider. You're right. You're right. Knight Rider's number one. Now we're going to get to the second one. This one is I actually have the full set. I have all 7 seasons or 8. I think it's 7. MASH is not the right answer. No. Bucket of Charm? No, that would be me. I'm Bucket of Charm. Guys, what do you think of my hats? Second. Do have them in black as well. You can get the matching set. What do you think of these? Oh, there you go. Put them on top of each other. Let's see, what are they? I love that one watching it. Yes, I love the talking car. That was as a kid. That's what grabbed my attention was the talking car. I was like, oh my goodness, there's such thing as talking cars. Oh my gosh. Oh, Saved by the Bell? Is that what you meant? Saved by the Bell? Is that what you mean, Natalie? Saved by the Bell? Is that what you meant? Saved by the Bell? I got to see if that's what you meant. Nope. Remember, I'm going to give you a second clue. The second show It was my favorite show from the 80s and 90s. And I give you one clue. That clue was Swiss Army knife. The second clue. Okay, the first one who gets this, I'm going to send them some Fatherhood Confession decals or stickers. How's that sound? Does that sound like a cool trade off? You guess it. So, Natalie, you already have. Who guessed it? Dixie Cuddle Fitness, right? You're the one that got it. Yeah. So, Dixie Cuddle Fitness, you're the one that gets it. I couldn't think of the name. Okay. Did you say Dixie Cuddle Fitness? You might have the double whammy win here. Are you saying MacGyver? Because if your answer is it MacGyver? No, it's not Miami Vice. No, it's not 18. Is it or is your final answer? Is your final answer MacGyver? Let's see what she says here. Watch for the answer down below in the chat. You are correct. You are correct. Yes, the answer is MacGyver. So, there's a couple things you know about me already, guys. MacGyver and Knight Rider. And let's have one more. MacGyver's right. I like MacGyver too. Yeah. I mean, is there nothing that this guy couldn't make out of like a piece of wire and I don't know, a wire, a rock, and a piece of string? Like it was amazing what he can come up with. Okay. Have you seen Scorpion? Is this a joke? Is this a joke or is this a show? No, I didn't see it. I didn't see it. Why? What's it about? You know what? Twitter James. You know what? The new generation of MacGyver came out a few years back. Is this what you're referring to? It was not the same. I had my cousins or my nephews watching it. They were telling me about it, and I watched an episode with them. Like the new modern day MacGyver. It was awful. Like it, like when it's going up against the original, it's really hard to beat it. Oh, I would love it. Okay, I'm gonna have to check it out. Is it on a streaming service, Dixie? I want to know. I'm gonna check it out after we get off this live. Guys, do you have any suggestions? Like, is this live? Is it interesting? Is it fun? Am I missing something? And you know what? I do have a segment here I want to do tonight. Maybe you can help me with it. Um, it's this. It's a Q&A. So you ask the questions and I'll answer. It's almost like truth or dare, but in a reasonable way. Okay. Okay, like the new one, different but very good. Okay, I could check it out. I got to check it out. It was a group of these. Find it, put it in your yes, perfect. Thank you. Okay, guys, ask me a question. I want each of you to ask me one question. One question. Drop it in. Drop it in the chat. I just want one question. Why is that there? Drop one question. Okay. Guys, you can follow me here too, right? YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, and Twitter. I'm on all of these platforms. Okay, first question. Let's see. Favorite comedian? Ha ha ha. Lobo, I thought you'd never ask. My favorite comedian is none other than the pale comedian himself. He's so white that the color white is jealous. Jim Gaffigan. Jim Gaffigan is my favorite comedian. Jim Gaffigan. Jim Gaffigan. I've seen him live a couple times. I love his stuff. I don't know what it is about Jim, but he knows how to create a laughing diarrhea coming out of my mouth. Why do you like doing YouTube? It's a great question. My number one reason for doing YouTube is this. I think it's deep longing for connection and community, and not just finding out people's names, finding out about their life. I love that, and I love creating. I love helping. I love to initiate, and it really helps me too to put myself out there, be vulnerable. So there's a couple reasons why I like YouTube. That's a great question, though. I'll follow you on TikTok. Yeah, thank you. Appreciate that. I'll follow you back for sure. I think I follow you on Insta already. Oh, great. Thanks, Natalie. I appreciate it. The Pale Baby. Who's yours, Lobo? Who's your favorite comedian? I want a couple more questions. A couple more questions in the Q&A section. Keep them rolling. Because I want you guys to ask questions about me. I think a lot of times we go on these, we do lives and we join lives. We don't realize there's more to someone than just the service they're offering, the entertainment and all the jokes and all the stuff that's going on around them, So, Thriller. What do you think 2025 is going to be like? My answer is this. I think 2025 is going to be like, great question. Cathartic. Can I say that? Cathartic? It's going to be cathartic. It's going to be, people are going to be awakened, I think, by a lot of things, especially government. I think 2025 is going to be cathartic, where there are going to be moments where people are awakened by some type of occurrence or engagement or encounter. It's going to create a wake up call in them. That's what I think. Lewis Black, good. I like solid. Dixie Kettle, where are you from? Well, I am from Canada, and I'll narrow it down as much as I can. I'm from Ontario, near London, Ontario, Canada. Near, so in close proximity. So I'm not too far from that place. Thanks for asking. Appreciate it. I hope 2025 will be better for myself. 24 wasn't the best for me. Why is that, Natalie? I want to know. See, this is why I like YouTube. We get to chat and vent and talk. That's the same. Yeah, too. Who's your favorite? Who's your favorite singer? Hey guys, have you ever heard of the band? Okay, my favorite singer is write it down in the chat. Type it. See, see if you guys recognize this person. My favorite singer is Ian Thornley. Ian Thornley, and he sings for a band called Big Wreck. Next to him would be the lead singer of Greta Van Fleet, which is another great band. Love those two bands. Oh, sorry to hear that, Natalie. Oh, man. See, this is when love it, love it. Taylor James, what's interesting? Favorite favorite singer and one of my favorite bands is Greta Van Fleet and Big Wreck, Ian Thornley. That's rough enough for sure. That's too bad. That's too bad. That's another thing too. Another thing too. I want to make my channel into it's this too, right? I know when you go onto my channel, guys, check some of the videos. A lot of it is advice, right? I give advice on parenting, and the thing about my channel is that a lot of people say, "Well, I don't have kids," but you know someone who does. Probably have a nephew and niece, and maybe those parenting tidbits of information can help you be a aunt or uncle parent. There's always somebody. Everybody has a mom or dad, right? And maybe you need some advice on how to overcome these challenges that. And I want to better equip people in a lot of situations. I mean, I do have a counseling education. Right? Oh, okay. Yeah, okay, great. Oh, Coldplay. I've seen them live in Toronto. Amazing. Coldplay. They know how to tug at the heartstrings, right? For sure. So, guys, while you're throwing down comments, apologies, have to go to calls. Yep. Thanks, Noble, for dropping by. Peace, tranquility, my friend. Keep your stick on the ice. And like I always say in all my videos, I close them off. I'll catch you on the flippity. But guys, calls this one my favorite theme beyond. I literally cried when I see that. Oh my goodness, that was amazing. That was heart wrenching to see the pain and adversity that she went through, be able to remain to continue to do what she does. Yeah, it was something else. Something else. Hey guys, listen. This is something I'd like to have on my channel from time to time. I'd like to have one on every week. And if you're in the chat now, we've all been connected, and I feel like you guys are trusted individuals. How would you feel about being a special guest where I just interview you, just shoot the breeze, talk about all the things that's going on in life? It could be general, doesn't have to be specific, but I would love to have you on as a guest. I would have you actually in here, kind of in the waiting room digitally, and I would have you come on for 5 minutes and talk. And what do you think? What do you think of that idea? I want to have guests on because I want to make it as interactive as possible. I got a great list of ideas, great list of things I want to implement. Um, but I'm always looking for new ideas. So, guys, 5 more minutes, and I'm going to kick the can. Not die, but I'm going to kick the YouTube can and put it to bed for tonight. Um, but I do want to give a huge shout out again for. I mean, I just um, I love giving accolades to people. And tonight, guys, you saved me. Everybody in the chat that came on and said something that my mic wasn't on, there was a technical difficulty, and you told me. I'm so glad. Now I can go out. I can go out and I could edit all this. And you know what I've seen here tonight is that you guys stayed on with me because you realize I've lost so much time. I didn't know I lost, but you stayed on with me for the last 30 minutes so I'd have somewhat of a live. And you guys deserve a huge, huge shout out. If I could do it one more time, I'm going to do it. So here it is. Guys, thank you. Yeah. Well, we can chat some more. I would love to. Maybe next time. I'm not trying. Oh no, not tonight. Not tonight. I'm thinking about sometime in the future, right? I hear you. I hear you. But again, I want to make the community, a very accepting community, a community that everybody can own, and a decent, well presented, professional, fun channel that we could all just feed into each other's lives. If you can get an add-on, that would be something. Really? What am I getting myself into? That should do it. He was pulling teeth together to do the interview with Savvy. Oh, okay. Well, I'm pretty easygoing. Interviews are kind of my jam, So, oh man, this has been a great night. It wasn't going so well before, but you guys just saved my night. You saved my night, and I appreciate it. I don't even know what to say. I don't know what to say. She needs to think I've been on severals before. Okay, well, you know what? I'll let you guys fight over that. But you guys are awesome. She's shy, yeah. So am I. Well, guys, gals, and everybody who, man, you guys swooped in and you saved a guy from a complete embarrassment. So I appreciate it, guys. I really do. And one more time, why not? Here's a high five for all of you. Okay, guys, I'm gonna jet. I again appreciate you. I hope to see you next Saturday, 10 o'clock. This time my mic will be working. I don't know what I did. I must have pressed the Bluetooth button, like I said, but I'm not going to go there anymore. With that said, guys, I'm gonna let you watch. Here we go. Here's the outro. Have a great night, and like I always say, this is FC, and my name is Trent. I'll catch you on the flippity. And have a great night. Have a great week, and let's get together for another fun time next time. Good night. You have a great night. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you guys. Nice to meet you. You guys were awesome. Perfect. All right. Take care, guys. And we'll see.